So this is what I'm thinking about for how author should deal with annotated bibliographies, which I think is something very, very important. And we have most of the infrastructure in place. So if we can do this in author, I'm sure we can do something cooler with maybe a similar model in XR. So in Reader, the control click menu, the context menu, we add a annotation option. User clicks on that and they get a dialog that looks exactly like what we have now for adding a note, except it doesn't matter how many times you do this, it's going to be the same annotation. It's one annotation per document. So I write in here something brief about why this document is relevant to my work. Then I go over to author and I paste this. It now appears in the bibliography style with the name of the document, the authors, and so on top. Of course, bolding, italic can be chosen by us as a team at some point. Below that is the note. But the note is now data because this is one block. It is not just free-flowing text underneath. If the user clicks on it, the normal author citation dialog opens up, except the note field is now used for the annotation, which was written in Reader. If the user wanted to, they wouldn't have to write it in Reader. They could write it right here or edit it and do what they like. And if you look above, Display As now has another option, Annotated Bibliography. It has all kinds of options currently for quotes or block quote and all of that stuff. But now we're adding Annotated Bibliography for that reason. And at the bottom of this citation, you can see we already have options to open this source document to the right page because we have the page range. We can copy this, so this could be in one research document, you paste it in another, and it pastes as a block of knowledge rather than just plain text or a citation. This could easily go into a Zotero style format, or it could be in JSON, it could be with BibTeX things, it could be whatever we want. But the notion, just to go back, is user chooses annotation, writes what they want, then they go to something like author where they can paste it. It's pasted as a block of knowledge, which they can then click on to edit, and then it's part of the export system or whatever else they want. Anyway, I think this is a really fascinating and fun thing to work on, using what we have and also extending to make this properly work for a specific thing. So yeah, thank you very much for having a look at this.